What are the top programming languages in 2025? In this video, we will be talking about 7 top languages for 2025, and I can't wait to talk about number 1. And if you find any of these languages as your daily go-to language in 2025, or you're thinking of learning any of these languages in 2025, please drop a comment in the comment section and let me know. Number 7 is Swift. Swift continued to be the best choice for iOS and Mac development. Apple's push for Swift and its active development means it's only going to become more important. If you want to build apps for Apple ecosystem, mastering Swift is crucial. And there are still a lot of jobs out there for iOS developers. So if you want to build iOS or macOS apps, mastering Swift is extremely important. So I know there are a lot of languages out there that can help in building mobile applications for even iOS, right? But Apple has been pushing this a lot, so you should know that Swift is not going anywhere anytime soon. Number 6 is Rust. So Rust is a new player in the programming world, and a lot of companies have been pushing for Rust. Rust is known for its memory safety and high performance, and Rust is being increasingly recommended and adopted for system-level programming. It is widely praised for avoiding the pitfall of C and C++. If you're interested in learning embedded system, blockchain, or building high-performance application, Rust is actually one language you should be looking out for. If you're new to this channel, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy videos like this. Number 5 is Go. Golang has gained significant traction in recent years. A lot of companies have been using Golang, forcing a lot of developers to also learn this language. Developed by Google, Go is known for its simplicity and speed. It is particularly popular for building scalable systems and cloud-native applications, with companies like Google, Uber, and Dropbox using it extensively. If you are looking to work in DevOps or building microservices or building cloud platforms, I think Golang is one of the best language you can think of. Number 4 on my list is C#. C# still remains a strong contender in 2025, especially in the world of gaming using Unity and building enterprise application using .NET framework. So C# has been growing steadily in popularity over the years, especially if you want to work with Microsoft technologies. So there are a lot of jobs out there for C# because it can be used for web development, desktop development, even game development. And in 2025, C# still remains very relevant. So now we are down to top 3 programming languages for 2025. Number 3 is Java. Java still remains one of the top programming languages in the world. In fact, I think for the past 5 years, if you check a lot of websites or do a lot of research about top programming languages, you find out that Java is either in top 3 or top 4, and sometimes I think it has made even top 1 before the number 1 that we'll be talking about in this video. So Java still remains very important because, very similar to C#, it can also be used for mobile development, desktop development, and web development. Even if you want to build applications for embedded systems, Java is still a go-to language for applications like that. Despite its age, Java ecosystem is robust, and its strong presence in the financial sector, healthcare, and enterprise level makes it incredibly reliable. It might not be as trendy as some newer languages, but Java's stability and scalability are unmatched. And I currently use Java. Java is still one of the best programming languages I've tried, and a lot of companies have openings for Java. And trust me, you will love Java. So number 2 is JavaScript. JavaScript still remains one of the most important programming languages in 2025. JavaScript has a lot of framework that you can learn, and a lot of companies are using JavaScript to build scalable and big applications. Whether you want to become a front-end or a back-end engineer, JavaScript is still very important because JavaScript can be used for front-end and back-end. We have Node.js for back-end, and Node itself has a lot of framework that are very useful to build back-end applications. For front-end also, we have a lot of frameworks that are very helpful. Next.js is one of them. Angular is one of them, Vue is one of them, React is one of them. So learning JavaScript is extremely important. So if you're thinking of a new language to learn in 2025, JavaScript is still very important. So number one on my list for the top programming languages for 2025 is Python. So Python still remain one of the top programming languages in the world. Why did Python make number one on this list? Because Python is simple, readable, and very versatile. If you're thinking about building web application, thinking about building machine learning application or building AI models and all of that, Python is one of the best languages to use for building those kind of applications. Python is everywhere. Its huge ecosystem of libraries and frameworks makes a lot of developers want to use Python. So if you're thinking of learning a new language or wondering if Python is still very relevant in 2025, Python is still one of the top languages to master in 2025 and is still extremely relevant. And there are a lot of jobs out there for Python developers. So be it web, AI, game, and many more. So Python made number one on my list for the top programming languages for 2025. So to wrap it up, while Python, JavaScript, and Java will always be top contenders because of their versatility, it's very important to still have an eye on languages like Go, Rust, and other programming languages like that, because some of these languages are still very good at some specific things. There are many programming languages out there that are very good, that can do things that are similar to what some of these programming languages I mentioned offers also, but they did not make my top 7 programming languages for 2025. Let me know what language you'll be learning or will be using for 2025 in the comment section. And if you are not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and take a look at some of my old videos. Probably you learn 1 or 2 things from the videos, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.